Hello, welcome and welcome back. Today we have a different background because I'm not in London. We are away. We're in Brockenhurst, which is in the New Forest National Park. This is like the trip that I was also looking forward to because your girl has been so hectic, so busy at work, got ill twice. Now I'm still recovering actually. I appreciate a bit of a break before another big storm ahead. I might be a bit too dramatic, but this is how I feel. But anyway, I'm excited for this trip. And a little bit about Brockenhurst. I don't know much about it. One thing that I know from doing a bit of research is that they're known for ponies. It is going to be very green. It seems to be very good weather. But yeah, I'll be excited for you to also like to tag along with me for a few days just to have a bit of a break, chill, because I think we all deserve that. So yeah, let's go. Of course, I'll have fire with me. How to do this? This is my first time that I'm gonna have a porridge cup. So it looks like this. And then I just add hot water. To how much? Is that enough? Mixy. That's it. Good morning, properly. It's definitely feel more like relaxed after a night away. Obviously now having my instant. Is this mic working? I hope so. Now having my instant porridge and I have my banana. Yeah, just make my usual porridge just to make things more substantial. And I've got a few raspberry. Oh, for God's sake. Raspberry that also got from Tesco. I think the good thing is that we have the fridge in this room. It saves a lot of the hassle, and obviously my trusty fire 0% for a complete meal. Like fresh morning, and we just went to kind of the village bit, like the main village part of the Brockenhurst, and she has the vibe. I'm not sure what that is, but she definitely has a vibe. And I think the good thing about like New Forest or Brockenhurst, I think it's probably like New Forest in general, is that they're really good for like not only for walking trails but also for cycling trails. So you see a lot of people coming with their bikes, and there's also like a cycling hire, so you can hire electric bikes or you can hire kind of more like mountain gravel bikes. It is a very like cycling friendly town, so I reckon this is what we're going to do today, hence to why I'm wearing my gym leggings. But I think it's nice for a change because usually, because we don't drive, So we always like take a train and then just basically and go on a long hike. It's not bad, this. Highly recommend. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and then we can crack on with our cycling day into the countryside.
Is this area limited? Yeah. And we are currently in this car park down.
Set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way.
We're having a half-time break now, since we think we found a nice quiet spot to sit down and have lunch. Really good thing about here is that it's very easy to navigate. Have the app for you to kind of follow along the route as well. Yeah, everything is nice and well maintained. Benches around for people to kind of stop by. So for now we're having lunch, which saves us some cost to kind of get a meal deal from a supermarket. We're sharing a feta salad, which is actually reduced to clear, so it's only 87p. We're also sharing a 2 cheese, tomato and chili sandwich, and then hard-boiled egg. But yeah, feeling fresh, energized, and the weather is very, very, I keep saying very, but the weather is absolutely stunning, brilliant, sunny, cool, not too hot. Remember me. Red lips and rosy. Oh.
I set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
All done, return the bike. Good day, good time, high five. Oh my days, that was really good fun, but my legs, she's not happy. Need to give her a really good stretch. If we were hiking, would have been a different story because I get bored quite easily when I go on hikes. But that was, yeah, really nice, really fun, but required a lot of lower body strength and also stamina because towards the end, obviously, when I was like tired, not fun. I'm very happy, feeling energized. If I ever to feel sore, then I'll deal with it later. Right now, I feel good. Going back, probably have some snack and can't wait for my well-deserved dinner tonight. So fun. New day, new adventure. So waiting for the train to go to a kind of like small town nearby called Leamington. And it is only 8-minute train ride. It is kind of the town that is close to the coast and the sea, and then there's like Leamington Pier. I think it would be cute to kind of have a bit of a different vibe, seeing different villages. And I'm dying for coffee, so a few minutes away and then I'll get caffeinated. Apparently there's an engineering work, so there's going to be delayed. We don't know how long it will take, but we're already here, sitting on a train, putting our hope and faith and all of my fingers crossed so that we don't have to leave the train station and change the plan. This is so typical.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, no, no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby.
Yeah, we really got no luck with lunch. So basically, just got myself supermarket salad again. Also, Ewan has his pasty. At least I found something like reliable, and I know that I'll enjoy and not spending too much money. And while sitting here by the quay, seeing some blue sky, so I think this is as good as it gets. I'm not complaining. It's a very nice day. And also sweet potato, like Mexican style sweet potato wrap that we're gonna share half of this.
Cause I love you, baby. No, 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 no. Can't let you go. Cause I love you, yeah. There was a time I didn't have romance, but after I met you, I felt it was my chance. When nobody tells me good things about you, baby, I'm going.
No, I think this is probably one of the best flavored for the high protein pork, but it's a good quark. Use quark. Here is the last morning of our New Forest Brockenhurst trip, and the sun is really hot, but the weather is feeling good. So we have quite a bit of time before, like between our checkout time and the train time, and it's kind of like too late for breakfast, too early for lunch. So we decided that we would come for a short walk. We haven't gone for a proper walking route here. We found like a shorter, probably the shortest one that we can start walking where we, nearby where we stay. But anyway, 3 miles. Hopefully that it doesn't take us that long, and then we're gonna round back and then have an early lunch at this cafe that in the village center that actually we thought it could be a good place for us to have breakfast actually every day, but we decided that we want to save a bit of money by having that kind of old pots that we had for the past couple of days. So today actually is the day for us to try that cafe, and I looked up the menu last night. It looks really good. Proper brunch, but also like good quality kind of brunch. My verdict, general feeling about New Forest since today is the last day. I love it. I love it so much. And for the fact that it is very accessible, very close. And I think Brockenhurst is a really good base, especially if you come here first time and if you don't own a car or if you don't drive, or if you don't bring your own bikes with you. I think Brockenhurst is also probably a really good base to start. If you're a camper, obviously this is really good, well known for many camping sites. It's very green, very peaceful, And another thing that I kind of want to praise is like how well managed the whole area is, as in like within the national park. There's a cycling hire, not just basically like, you know, hire the bikes and then off you go. There's an application that can guide you. There's staff there. There's a maintenance people who can actually advise you and make it, you know, not just convenient but also like easier and feel unsafe for visitors. I think this is something that I really like about here, comparing to other places that we've been in the UK. You know, affordable, and there's abundant of options for food options, activities, specifically if you're outdoorsy person. Well, people are really generally nice, very friendly and family oriented. So I think, you know, I would highly recommend anyone, and I would love to come back again and again and again. Maybe next time we might not come to Brockenhurst, we might choose somewhere else to stay as a base. Yeah, I think it's been amazing. I love it. I've had such a great time. You know, I think this is the best that you could get from a holiday, is that you come here, you feel energized, you fall in love with the place, and you want to come back. And that is probably the feeling, like the energy that I want to absorb as much as possible to, you know, basically push myself through another, you know, the next few months for the rest of this year until the next holiday, which is actually not too far away, but, you know, even a month or two, it's already feel like, you know, it's long, knowing that, you know, I have another busy time ahead after coming back, you know, after this holiday. I'll just park that. I'm not going to think about work right now, because for now I think I'm just going to absorb this, you know, absorb the energy, positive vibes, and also looking forward to eating brunch at this cafe. But don't worry, I'm going to show you the brunch I have today. But I think it's good for me to close this vlog when I can. So yeah, have a good day wherever you are, and I'll see you back in London very soon. Bye.